Yes, people, welcome back to NoFilterTS. First things first, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope 2022 is a great year to you. Hope everyone close to you and yourselves are able to stay safe, stay healthy, especially in the times we're in. And obviously, whatever goals that it is you set out for yourself, hopefully you can go out there and achieve them this year. That's the key thing. In regards to the Arsenal game, 2-1 defeat to Man City. But definitely a lot of positives to take out of that game. We took the game to Man City. Before the game, I think many fans would have been somewhat optimistic, but we would have thought, City might brush us like they tend to do. I think in the first 5 minutes or so, City, really came out looking on it. And then we kind of turned the tide on things and, we got the goal, went 1-0 up. Good goal from Saka. Great bit of play from Odegaard in that movement. For the goal, and Martinelli had a chance where he more or less turned the City players inside out. Again in that first half, just putting the ball wide. In that first half, there's a time when Ramsdale had the ball at the back and he pinged such a fantastic ball to the left wing, and you can see why Ramsdale's been brought in for his distribution of the football. And I think going in at half time, many Arsenal fans would have said this is the best 45 minutes we've played all season. Even comparing to the Tottenham game, against the current champions, the team running away with things at the top of the league. It was a fantastic performance. And then I think the main thing for myself was that we should be 2 up here at half time. And then second half comes, cheap penalty to give away from Xhaka, and this is the thing. He looks like he's fallen to ground already, but just don't grab. If he doesn't grab him there, when it goes to VAR, potentially it's not given. But as soon as there's a grab, you give the the virtual referee, etc., to make a decision. Obviously, advise the on-field ref to go look at the screen. Then obviously they give their decision as well. So it's unfortunate, but they get the penalty, convert from the penalty, and then it looks like we're gonna go ahead. Looks like we're gonna pursue forward onwards, and still go for the win. And we had a chance. Defensive error from City. Ake clears it off the line, and Martinelli he has to put it away. As much as he had a good quality game, he had to have put that away, and he didn't. And then Gabriel, for the penalty, he gets himself a yellow for messing around with the penalty spot, and then he takes out Jesus, and we're down to 10. And from then we kind of knew that the tide was going to turn in City's favour. Now for City, many people will agree, City's the sort of team that when it's 11v11, the way they play, sometimes it feels like they've got a 12th man on the pitch. And, once you go down to 10, we've got to be a bit more resilient, a bit more composed. But I thought we still tried to take the game to them as much as we could. And, it was into that stoppage time which we conceded City's winner. And, it's frustrating, it's annoying. But we got to, bounce. We've just got to bounce back from it. Obviously, it's tough now. I feel Partey had, his best game ever in an Arsenal shirt. It's a shame now he goes off to AFCON. We got the Carabao Cup matches with Liverpool, FA Cup and Spurs this month, and it's going to be a very important month in terms of how our season's going to turn out. Not many Premier League games, but we need to win the Premier League game. If we can beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, we put ourselves in a final, potential to win another competition. And then obviously in the FA Cup, we want to progress to the next round in that as well. Another competition that is there for the taking. So credit to Albert, AirPod Albert as they call him. I feel the players played well today. Obviously Arteta definitely would have had some sort of influence through the other assistant that had his AirPods in and stuff. But there's definitely some positives within the side, and all we can do is take the positives and move on to the next game. Again, Eddie wasn't on the bench today. He tested positive for COVID. So I wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully all these symptoms are, very mild and stuff. But we move, let me know your thoughts on it all in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Yes, people.